let's kick it over the roll call. Sacco.
Kid.
Tiger.
Lamort.
Waffle. Babyface.
Cruz.
Tough Tony.
Oreo donuts.
And I'm Edward O'Hare, nickname to be determined. Welcome to Wcbj, the Comic Book Jones podcast, coming to you from 2220 Forest Avenue, Staten Island, New York.
Crowding. Yeah, crowded. A lot of people here. A lot of regular CBJ writer-inners are in the audience. We're also joined at the table in Waffle's seat. Satan himself is here right now.
Hello,
Johnny Walker. Yeah. What do you have? Yeah, Johnny Walker Green.
I'm drinking Johnny Walker Green in a
Don Ho
glass.
That's my Don Ho glass.
Your favorite one?
Be careful with that glass.
I will.
Yeah, that's my
I'm gonna
favorite.
fill it and then empty it.
You'd have to
Good
be
boy.
seeing how there's not a Don Ho anymore.
And we have some huge news for those of you who weren't paying attention
Don't
on
look at
Facebook
me
this weekend.
Look somewhere else.
Sacco, you wanna deliver the good news?
No, you can.
Okay. Tiger got engaged.
Things are going this decision. Here I am.
You seem very excited. By excited, I mean I've never seen you so stoic.
Big Tiger's
He looks like he's
excited about the huge scratch he has on his face.
I was gonna say
I'm excited. It makes me look cooler.
he got engaged in a badass scar. I don't know if the two are related, but I hope they are.
How was your vacation, Tiger? We missed you last week.
It was very good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you guys missed you. I missed you guys too.
You capped off with the proposing.
Yes.
Where'd you do it?
Glacier National
Set the
Park,
scene.
That's pretty awesome.
northern Montana.
Yeah.
Did you have a speech prepared?
No. So hey, you want to get married?
Really?
What are you fucking Rocky? Oh, Adrian, you think about marrying me?
Actually, he is our Rocky.
Seriously? He's pulling
We had
aside.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me.
No, but that would be surprising for Tiger. It's like, yeah, it's a great sight. Yeah,
You just pulled her aside, the two
Yes.
of you are just like, hey, you want to get married?
Hey,
it's a great
We were
sunset.
sitting down. We were already
Oh, man.
Hey, there's
Well,
chairs
Charles.
over here. Yeah.
said, hey, you want to get married?
Hey,
He's
Tony,
talking,
shut your fucking
Tony.
story, man.
Sorry, you're not
Fucking
that
fat
there.
now for 1 second.
oh God.
Eat your Oreo donut, abomination.
I love you too.
So you were sitting down,
I just told the story.
but we missed it because the Oreo face was.
Fat Oreo. Tiger, what did you say you want your new nickname to be? Today we said something, and you were like, oh, I want that to be my nickname.
I did?
Yeah, there was something. Oh, it was either yesterday or today. It was really funny.
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah. I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was great, though.
I don't think I
Great
was
story, guys.
Anyway, yeah. I thought maybe Tiger would.
There's really no story. We were sitting by this lake after a little hike up a mountain, and then saw some goats. Sat down.
You thought Babyface?
You're like, oh, the gang's all here.
Alright, you see goats, you think of Babyface, Babyface goats, romance.
That's it.
There you go,
Want to get
cool.
married?
She said yes?
And she said yes.
She said, and in their
Acceptable
relationship,
answer.
that's
Yeah,
that's
that's a
there
yes.
you
What'd you
go.
guys do afterwards, though?
Dinner.
Got and walked away.
Want to get an Oreo donut? They just let him walk off
No,
into the
we
sunset.
drove to the rest of the park, and then
As he censors
That's
himself,
it, really.
right? He's skipping over some
there
good
wasn't
stuff.
really much.
But that was like a really, when you were explaining it to me, it was really, sounds like a really nice vacation. You started off in Colorado and
That was good.
moseyed around.
We did a lot of driving, a lot of moving around. I bought some legal marijuana.
Yeah. That was actually a question I was going to ask
Oh,
you
yeah.
a little bit, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should have fucked you up.
You went all the way to
Good.
Seattle, right?
Which
strains you
get? No, we didn't try that.
Oh, okay.
Now, what I'm curious about, though, when you go into a place to buy marijuana legally, how long is the process of you deciding which one you want?
Well, you go in. There's like a doctor's office.
Uh-huh.
And there's like a guy behind the counter. You give him your ID, and then you wait in the waiting room, like a bunch of other people. It's like all walks of life, old dudes, fucking, guys my age, random women, whatever. And then they pull you in, and then it's like a couple of people, behind the counter, and they just like kind of say what you want. They explain what they have.
Do they have like a large variety?
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff, and there was like we got candies too, and they had
Did you recognize any of the names? We were like, oh yeah.
No, I didn't. But you know,
Haven't had that
they
one
they
before.
kind of explained, you know, the pros and cons to all of them, and make a choice, ring you up, and you're out the door.
They have hash as well.
I don't know if they had hash. I think they did. You know what? I don't know if they had hash. I know they had like butter and oils and stuff.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
those places have like they're just the craziest weed things. Weed oil, like you said, weed butter, not
California
just
State knows what I'm talking about.
What does a place like that look like inside?
like
He just said a doctor's
Doctor's
office.
So, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
It's okay. Well, thank you.
All of you. All of you.
I was just telling
Shut
Cedric
your ass.
earlier. I
Now,
think-
I'm just. Oh, wait. I don't want to lose this train real quick.
Sure.
So, how much did it cost? Is it affordable
Yeah, it was.
in its legality?
Yeah, I mean, it was probably a little more expensive than if you were to buy off the street, but the quality is probably better.
Probably.
Rocky Mountain.
So you get what you pay for.
Yes, and the government does as well.
And they're like, thank you.
That's very true. It goes to pay for schools, right, or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Why not?
Now we're like, do you have to smoke it there?
No, I think the law is you have to smoke. You can't smoke it.
Outdoors?
Yeah, you can't smoke it in public.
Okay. So you can take it somewhere
Otherwise, you're
else.
fine. Yeah.
And
you
now,
can smoke in your home.
Are a lot of the bars, you know, like I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, little, like smokehouses and whatnot.
No, I don't think those are allowed.
Oh, no?
It's really
No,
like
yeah.
it's pretty low key.
I saw that on
Did you get
Vice.
hotel rooms?
What?
Did you get hotel rooms on the trip?
Yeah.
Babyface is going
I
to
slept in the street.
I assume they slept in their car on the hood.
Well, yeah,
That's the way to go.
No,
The fuck, what?
we rented apartments in Denver and Seattle, and we got hotels.
Okay, so you can smoke.
You're getting into some very logistical questions. Like what kind of wine did you have with dinner that night?
Right.
I haven't been on
What was your
vacation in a
pairing?
while.
What was the weed pairing?
Yeah, what was the
Seen
weed
comic
pan?
shops?
There was one I saw in Seattle, but I didn't get a chance to stop in. That's the
remember
only
the
one I
name?
saw. No, but it was
Did you try to burn it to the ground?
no.
For being another comic book
No,
shop?
I didn't.
I do that. I see comic
They're
shops.
on direct competition in
That's
Seattle.
what I see them and I flip them the bird.
No, I
And
don't
I say, if
remember.
there's somewhere I'm going to go to not buy comics, it's comic book
No,
shop.
you should walk in like, where's Waffle?
I'm sure there's a waffle-like person there.
Just did not make sense. Doesn't make sense.
Waffle's not here, man.
Sacco's just
I
dumbfounded
can't. I
right
don't.
now. He's walked away. He's
It's not the
done.
commercials or something? I don't
Usually
know.
that's as obvious as
I
it
feel
is.
bad now.
I don't know.
Thanks. That sounds like a lovely trip. Congratulations.
It was. Thank you very much.
Shut the fuck up, Tony.
You almost had a full bite too. You had to stop and say, oh,
There's some shit inside what kind of cream is inside this thing?
white cream.
Oreo.
Oreo cream is inside the Oreo crusted donut.
Yes.
I went to look for my sign. That's
horrific.
what I did.
Oh, I know where it is.
Where is it?
It's side of the counter where the bags and boards are.
I'm gonna get it.
I didn't see it. You know where it is, Tony?
Might as well.
Go get it with your Oreo fucking cupcake
Tony's
filled
cum-filled
fingers.
donut.
Mine's lovely. That's the way my
You know what, Tiger?
Chunky
Congratulations.
little black.
It's supposed to be that shiny. It's like mother of pearl. Look at that. I can't do it for you. Look at it. It's terrible.
You almost want to look at it under a microscope, and then you kind of don't.
Tony's eating a $50,000 donut. Those are the rarest truffles sprinkled on top. Cheese and crackers. Wow, you didn't have a camera last week, and now he's really making up for it. Like walking around and shit. Oh, we got
Matt
this for the
Flick's
audience.
here, but he's not recording. He's just like, this is fun for the audience.
I have a.
Yeah, wait. Flick doesn't have a camera.
No, Flick's on vacation.
Oh, this was your week of vacation.
supposed to be here today?
That's right.
Have you seen that?
The sign.
Go ahead. You'll see.
Oh, no, I have a story that relates to something we talked about last week.
Okay.
Remember, we were talking about my uncles, my Uncle Eddie and my Uncle Chris.
The ones that you ruined their lives.
Yeah, well, that's not true. My
It's a
uncle,
general family thing. Ed was born, and a lot of people, their lives just kind of.
my Uncle Eddie, who, as we established last week, his ex-wife gave terrible Christmas presents.
Yes.
Well, yes. Christmas present.
We all-
Right. That's why he left it, because she gave terrible Christmas.
She gave terrible something.
She gave terrible
Also,
stuff.
I don't know if I'd mentioned this before, but when I was in high school, and my Uncle Eddie asked me what I was going to college for, and I said, I film production, and he goes, so what are you going to make pornos?
There you go. That's exactly the way I
And
picture
now,
Uncle Eddie.
to this day, almost every time I see him at a party or something, he'll look at me, hey, remember that time with the pornos?
I picture your Uncle Eddie looking like, what's his face? Clark Griswold's brother-in-law.
Dennis Randy
Randy. Dressed just like that with the fucking white shoes and shit.
I'd also like to point out,
Hit the deck, boy.
Ed's dad really does look like Colonel Sanders.
Does he really?
He had a mustache at one point, and I saw him in like a white jacket and white pants, and he almost died.
He was making his communion?
I don't.
Where was his hood?
I don't know what the fuck what he was doing, but no, he did not have a clue.
No, he was
Just 'cause
just
he wears a shotgun
He was probably picking me up from school in khaki pants and
or something.
light
And I
blue
always
shirt.
ask him because he does like to cook.
Well,
and I
that
always
was his school picking up clothes. I'm so used to wearing a uniform. I need something to pick the kids up.
No, but today I was waiting outside Steven's house.
Who?
Who?
Satan.
Oh.
Your name is Steve.
Well, listen, I gotta tell you something, Ed. You don't know about this. Real quick, though, but Rob Burmeister got in contact with me because his bosses saw the YouTube video when he was on our podcast and talking about how when people bend over on the line and him making fart noises, and they were pretty pissed off about that. So I had to get in touch with Matt Flick, and Matt Flick actually had to edit out some of the footage. So Rob didn't lose his job. Oh, but he might lose his job again because I just mentioned it. Oh, well.
That's like a catch-22.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Warning. That's the story.
But
So-
to continue my story,
thanks.
I'm parked outside Satan's home, waiting for him to arrive.
Small pit, fire, smoke,
Yeah.
wailing, national
And
seat, so on and so forth.
My Uncle Eddie is driving by, and he pulls up alongside me and goes, "What the fuck are you doing in this neighborhood?" And I go, "I'm waiting at my friend's house," and he goes, "Be honest with me, are you dealing drugs?"
Wait to him?
No, that's him, Slappy White over here.
This is your uncle.
Yeah, it's my uncle who saw me waiting outside Satan's house.
Oh, so you were driving your own car?
Yeah, I'm just,
Westchester wasn't there.
I'm parked in
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm dealing drugs!
sitting in the car, just waiting for Satan to get there. And he goes, "You dealing drugs?" I'm like, no, I'm not. So now my uncle thinks I'm a drug dealer.
I wish you were a drug dealer.
He'd be cooler.
Yeah.
Would he be cooler in your eyes?
And he could be drug dealer Jones.
I like that.
I deal drugs and I make pornos.
That sounds like Tony's.
See? Sounds about right. That sounds like one of our lives.
All right, so Tony's meal tonight is something that looks like fucking Bill's water.
Hershey squares, my God.
And Oreo donuts, because Tony keeps insisting it's Oreo donut milk, the Dunkin' Donuts. So what, you have to eat them?
No, I just thought
They're gonna be gone soon. He's got to get them all while he can.
Why are you showing Tony your sign?
Why are you calling me?
Why are you cold?
Babyface just
I didn't call you a shake. I was referencing my donuts.
Oh my god, I think it's shut down.
Well, we had a good run, guys.
Okay, so back to
So how are they? Are they delicious, Tony?
They're not everything I've dreamed for, but they're quite acceptable.
Okay.
Yes, they're delicious. But
You dream about donuts?
sometimes.
What's your favorite fast food item?
Oh shit, where do I start?
Jesus
Top
Christ,
of
Tiger!
pile.
Come on, I thought you like to move the podcast.
I do, but I already know that word for it
We
today.
have 7
so.
emails. Come on.
All right.
Well, he can think of it. If he knows what it is, it should come right.
Tony's not thinking about what everybody else said. Think about what you want to do.
I don't know. Probably.
I do what I want to do.
Probably the Baconator from Wendy's, I guess.
All right, good.
Oh, okay.
Solid. Lot of
Meat,
bacon.
cheese, bacon.
But it joins two of your favorite things: the sci-fi genre and shitty food. It's great.
All right, let's hear some emails.
Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah.
Sure.